I'm here at the entrance to the famous Hellfire Pass, otherwise known as the Konyu Cutting, here in Thailand, which essentially this is the Burma Railway that goes over the bridge at the River Kwai. This railway was built by the Japanese to go from Bangkok right through into Burma so they could supply their troops. However, to build this cutting, they decided that it was easier to cut all the rock out than to tunnel through it, and also quicker. They used about 12,000 Allied POWs and up to 250,000 Asians in order to build this railway. Total length of about 258 miles. During the building of this cutting, which took about 6 weeks, 69 Allied POWs were beaten to death, and a higher number than that died from cholera and other related diseases. They had to survive on 6 ounces of rice per day and endure 18 hours of hard labour, drilling and cutting the holes in the rock to place the dynamite in order to blow it apart and then carry it away. But before they even got here to work, there was a several kilometre march between here and their camp. I mean, we're here today and I am absolutely drenched and sweating. It was pouring with rain when they were here, but it must have been horrendously hard work, as we'll see as we walk back through the cutting. See what that says on there, Lee? From the Kadima. Hey? Oh, yeah. So here we have a Hellfire Pass memorial, and below that we have a number of items that have been found in the area, types of tools that they would have been using, and there are also a number of memorials left in this area. On the opposite side of the pass we have another memorial, this time from the Americans. Here we can still see the remains of some of the holes that were driven into this solid rock for placing the dynamite. Just using a hammer and a metal spike. Occasionally they may have some sort of drill. These are the kind of spikes that we would have to hammer and twist into the rock. No mechanical power, all just done by manpower. They would drill these into the rock in order to place explosives so that it could be blasted apart.